What's up, guys? Hi, and welcome to We're at Home tonight because we've been rained off. So, Andy is going to do a witchcraft ritual tonight. He's going to do a demon summoning to Asteroth, but I'll hand over to Andy because this is his expertise and he knows all about the occult. So, I'll let him explain what he is doing and the reasons why. Andy.
I'm gonna tonight, seeing as we decided to do something different. It's something that I wanted to do for a while. I'm gonna see whether I can conjure up the spirit of Asteroth, a so-called demon. I've already done my circle of salt, so I'm in the protected circle. I'm going to do a ritual now to bring him forward, and then when I've done the ritual, I'm going to put the necrometer on and ask a few questions. And the thing is that if it comes through, which I'm hoping it does, he can ask you questions about past, present, future, and you can ask him for things that you want, things you want to happen. So I'm going to start and see what happens. Yes.
So that's the whole altar, guys. That's the whole of our pagan altar where we do our work, our ritual, our spells, and everything else that we do here.
So I'm going to start. Okay. Before I start, let's give him an offering of a red rose. This is my gift to you. In nomine de nostre Satanas Lucifera Excelsior. In the name of Satan, ruler of the earth, king of the world, I command the forces of darkness to bestow their infernal power upon me. Open wide the gates of hell and come forth from the abyss to greet me as your brother and friend. Grant me in the indulgences of which I speak. I have taken thy name of part of myself. I have lived as the beasts of the field, rejoicing in the fleshly life. I favour the just and curse the rotten. By all the gods of the pit, I command that these things of which I speak shall come to pass. Come forth and answer to your names by manifesting my desires. Oh, hear the names: Asmodeus, Leviathan, Belial, Lucifer, Asteroth. Hail Satan. I do invoke and conjure thee, Asteroth, and being with power, armed from the supreme majesty, I command thee, I invoke thee, and I conjure thee, Asteroth, that thou dost appear forthwith unto me here before this circle in human shape, without any deformity or tortuosity. Wherefore, come unto us, Asteroth, and answer all the things I demand of thee. Quiet for a little minute and see what happens. I do invoke and conjure thee, Asteroth, and bring with power and from the supreme majesty. I command thee, I invoke thee and conjure thee, Asteroth, that thou dost appear forthwith unto me before this circle, in human shape, without any deformity or tortuosity. Wherefore come unto us, Asteroth, and answer all the things I demand of thee. Ask some questions now.
Is there any more to the ritual?
No.
So can we explain?
Just later when I close.
Explain to the viewers that are probably freaking out right now what your ritual was just all about.
Ritual is it's part of a book called the Lessikia Solomon the Goasha. It's all about conjuring up 72 demons for your own personal use. And as I don't know, you might have seen some other things that basically they just get rid of, at the end they just get rid of the circle, and that doesn't send whatever you've conjured up back. You have to do the proper closing or making the depart and go back to where they are, which I'm going to do when this video is finished, because I don't want people messing about with it and not knowing what they're doing and not departing, not sending it back properly. So I'm going to do that when this video is finished. But yeah, I would suggest people don't do it unless they know what they're doing. There are a lot of people who mess about with it who don't know what they're doing. I'm quite safe with it. I'm protected. So I've been studying it and reading it and practicing it for a long time. So this isn't the first time I've done this sort of thing, and it won't be the last. So people are saying I don't know what I'm messing with and stuff like that, then yeah, I've been doing this sort of thing for a long
Many years,
time.
haven't you?
Many years. So this is the first time I've really put it out and people have seen it. So it's not something I'm just doing for the first time and thinking, oh, you know, and going in with it. And I've looked on the internet, you know, it's not something I've just looked up on the internet. I thought I'll have a go at that. I've got books and books and books in there, so I do know what I'm doing. So I'm going to see if there's any questions I'm going to ask. Two thousands.
2000s. Well, that's the
Okay.
era we're in now, isn't it?
Am I speaking to you, Asteroth? Can you give me a message? Can you give me any sort of sign that you are here? answer me a question. Is it really you? If you are here, can you blow a candle out? Or give me some sort of sign? Where all the windows are open and candles are very
They're very still, aren't they?
very still.
But I think we need something more definite to happen,
Yes,
really,
yeah.
because
So can you tell me, are you here?
come forward, Asteroth.
Can you tell me?
We've put your special symbol on a pentacle
Your
in the
symbol is
middle of
here.
the altar.
I've given you a gift. I've called you forth. You're supposed to answer my questions.
Letter.
Letter? What do you mean by letter? Can you give me some sort of positive answer? You're supposed to answer my questions. How long have you been here and where have you come from? I command thee to answer my questions. You have to answer my questions. I brought you forth. Brought you forth and you answer my questions. I command thee to answer my questions. How long have you been here and where have you come from?
Probably.
I command thee to answer me, Asteroth. I know you are a very powerful being. You need to answer. Brothel?
Brothel? I don't think so. It's a pagan witchcraft lounge.
Maybe that's where he's come from.
Maybe he has.
I've done all this for you, so I command thee to answer my questions.
Do you not think, Andy, he might be having a bit of mischief with you before he presents himself properly? I mean, is he, she, Asteroth? Is it not like Baphomet? It's could be male, could be female.
Do you know?
It's been disputed, hasn't it, whether Asteroth is male or female or either.
How stupid am I?
Go on.
What is Asteroth? Asteroth is the
Fertility.
fertility and lost.
Yeah,
brothel.
that's why.
Is that what you're trying to name me? Where do you come from? You need to answer these questions. I command thee to answer these questions. I command thee. Give me your name. Give me my name. You need to give me a name. very quiet, isn't it?
Probably.
Probably.
I think it's messing with you right now.
Right.
I think it's just warming up, you know, like just letting you know that.
It's unusual. That's unusually quiet, that, isn't it?
Yeah, normally there's loads of stuff coming through there.
Unusually quiet.
Maybe you need to go around and make a circle and build the energy up a bit. If I just move back a bit, because sometimes it builds up the energy, doesn't it, if you go around like and do a circle. I'll move back a bit and then move to the left. So this is our room where we do the witchcraft, guys, and so we've set it up so there's plenty of room to go around and make a witch's circle. And I always find that if we go around and do the witch's circle, it builds up the energy.
Probably not.
I think it's going to be mischievous, this demon. I mean, demons tend to be. I've had some mischief with Asmodeus on this altar.
I command thee to give me your name. Say your name into that device. Give me the name of the people who are in this room. I command thee to come forth. What do you think it's thinking?
Maybe.
It's so quiet.
I do sometimes think that these kind of energies can circle around a little bit, and before they actually do something, they don't react straight away.
Yeah, it's.
Sometimes you can get it much later though.
I just think probably not. Like,
Sometimes it can happen later though, can't it? Do you remember that time when somebody gave us a book on Victorian seances, and me and you lit all the altar?
Sky.
Do you remember we did the Victorian seance in here and nothing happened, and then in the middle of the night at 3 o'clock in the morning we got this almighty bang and something, one of the cans of coke had exploded, hadn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
And that was hours later.
I do invoke and conjure thee, Asteroth, and being with power armed from the Supreme Majesty, I command thee, I invoke thee, and conjure thee, Asteroth, that thou dost appear forthwith unto me here before this circle, in human shape, without any deformity or tortuosity. Wherefore come unto us, Asteroth, and answer all the things I demand of thee. Turn it on.
Really? Turn what on though? Maybe that's what it needs.
I know what you want turning on. You know exactly what it wants turning on.
Or you could run EVP.
I know what it wants turning on.
Oh really? Necrophonic?
No.
Oh, that.
Is that what you wanted? Not enough.
Really? So it wants more chanting.
So I probably wanted to play it off.
Yeah, maybe that's what it needs then to invoke forward.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, we don't know because we've only done a few of these rituals, haven't we? We haven't actually practiced all of them. So in a way, really, we're trying it out for the first time.
Play it all. I'll play
Yeah,
it all
yeah.
because that's obviously.
Give it-
Turn it on and then not enough.
Yeah, just give what it wants,
and I
innit?
stopped it halfway through.
Yeah.
It says more.
Yeah, well, it's your reply, isn't it, if it says that?
Frank.
Right?
quite the answer I was
It's
looking
not a
for.
very demonic name, is it, Frank?
I've done what you asked. Now you need to do what I'm asking. Give me some names. Tell me where you came from. I command thee to tell me where you come from. No, these aren't names that you've given me. I want to know your name. Tell me your name through there. Tell me my name. Tell me the name of the other person in the room. You need to show me. I command thee to speak to me, to answer my questions. You're here because I brought you here. You're here to answer my questions. Do what I say. You're only going to be here for a short time, until I call you again. I demand that you speak to me. Tell me your name. Tell me where you come from. Who are you? Speak to me. I have to answer my... Wait and see.
What was that?
Deathbed. You need to answer my questions. What year is it? Who are you and what are our names? I know your name, so I'll know if you're telling the truth in here. You have to tell the truth. You have to answer my questions honestly. I command thee to answer my questions.
Oh, satanic. That's interesting. That's interesting. That should come through.
What is your name? I command thee. Where are you from? Who is your master?
Yeah, they are a bit, aren't they?
I know that window's open in there, but...
Well, we've got a couple of windows open, but to be honest, I'd like to see one go clean out, and then I know for sure that it's...
Can you blow one of the candles out in this room?
Is that not... That's an ancient name though, isn't it? From the Bible. Goes back a long way, that name. Yeah, it does. It goes back a long way, that name. It's a few thousand years old.
I know this is a long shot, but I wonder if any of them names are any of the people who live in here.
Oh, maybe. We don't know all the names because people move in and move out, don't they? It's, I don't know. Maybe.
What is your name? You need to tell me your name. I know it. I'm not going to be sending you anywhere or exercising you or anything like that. So I know your name already. I need you to tell me your name. I know your name because I conjured you. I'm calling on you for some time as a protection. Call on you, I command you to answer my questions person.
What person?
What person? What person are we talking about? Who are they? Where have you come from? You need to blow one of the candles out.
Yeah, that would be really good.
I'll give me the power to blow the candle out.
The candle's over here too.
Have you been here before?
They are watching.
They're watching. They're here.
Who's watching? You have to tell me, you have to answer my questions truthfully. You have to answer my questions. I command you to answer my questions. I wonder whether trying an EVP.
Yeah, do that. It's just in the bag over there in the corner. I mean, you could do that.
I must admit I do feel a bit weird.
What do you mean by weird?
Not very forceful.
You do look very angry in your face, to be fair. Like, really, really angry. And I don't see you like that, and it looks like you're about ready to kick off with someone.
I don't feel angry. I feel like you do what I tell you.
But you need to be when you're summoning demons, because you need to be in command and control.
I do feel like arrogant.
Yeah, well, that's how it's meant to be when you're commanding demons, though.
Confidence.
Because you need to rule over them, otherwise
I'm like,
they're like
Gather.
gathered. I think your Pendle witches are here, Andy. That's what I think it is.
gathered. That will figure they're watching. Gathered.
I think the Pendle witches are actually here right now for you.
Yeah, just
Which they come and go a lot, depending when we're doing circles and stuff.
I don't feel angry.
No, but like strong, like a strength. You'll have that because
I think that is it. Like, yeah.
because I think your Pendle witches have gathered to give you some strength.
It's
Wires.
wires.
Yeah, they don't like all these wires. I've had this before. Spirits don't like wires. Don't like them. They like candles, natural things, incense. Don't like. Lewis tells me all the time he hates these bright lights. Hates them. They don't like wires because it interferes with the energy, natural energy. They prefer it. I mean, now we've got to plug stuff in to be able to charge it up and use it. But really, they prefer we don't use anything that's got wires.
I command thee to come forth. and answer my questions. You need to answer my questions. You're powerful. I've conjured ye. I've invoked ye. To answer my questions. Where did you come from? Give me wind.
Wind, so that might be east, because that's air is east.
Are you going to try and blow these candles out? I'm sure somebody as powerful and as strong as you could do that simple thing.
Oh, they can do it all right. I told you Asmodeus caused an explosion one day when I was at the oil lamp at the far end over there. Bang! All sparks shot out. I thought he's definitely here. They have got the power to do it. Have you got any other summoning chants you could do for Asteroth?
Detecting multiple.
Ah, detecting multiple.
Detecting multiple.
So there's a gathering here of some sort anyway.
No.
Pendle witches. I think so. They'll be coming to protect you.
All I'll say is, my guides, you need to step back a little. Step back a little, let him come through. Step back a little bit. You're not going to cause me any harm. 50. What do you mean by 50? What? I'm holding your seal in my hand. I command you to answer the questions. You agree? You agree to answer my questions? No, I command you to answer my questions.
I'm just thinking, Andy. Do you remember when Proving Demons summoned Asteroth? Didn't he get the similar sounds like that? A child in the background. He picked up exactly the same sounds.
What do you agree? You agree to granting me...
I'm not alive.
I know you're not alive. I know you're not alive, and I know you've never walked this earth. But you were a very powerful person. And you grant me my commands. You grant me what I need. You're here to help me, to keep me safe. I need to hear you.
8 o'clock.
say my name. I need you to say the name of the people in this room. In this room here. Not any other room. In this room here. I'm going to do getting that by.
Yeah, the EVP, yeah. Just keep an eye on these candles, guys, just in case anything goes out. This is the altar where we practice all our magic rituals and do all our spells. Candles, just check them over that.
70. No, there are 72 of you. Are you number 70? Is that your number? Can you say your number? Can you say your number? Can you say a number through there that is significant?
Hallway.
Hallway.
Oh, what you mean back out here?
Hallway.
Should I go out there and film the
Can
hallway?
you tell me, give me a number, or tell me, or give me a sign? I command thee. It's quiet.
Yeah, it's quiet.
It shouldn't pick anything other than
Yeah.
anything else.
Okay.
So I'm going to start the EVP now.
Yeah.
Asteroth, are you here? Where do you come from? Say your name. Is there anybody else in this room with us? Can you say your names? What are our names? Can you give me a message? Asteroth, are you here? Where do you come from?
anybody else in this room with us? Can you say your names?
Isn't that clattering?
I don't know. No idea.
Some banging.
I'll have to listen it back after and turn it up properly.
Yeah.
You need to shut the circle down.
Yeah, I'm going to do that when I've finished off the camera because I don't.
Oh, okay, fine, no problem, yeah. Alright.
Yeah, that was. I enjoyed doing that.
Yeah.
It's different for on camera, although I've done this many times before. It's just something a little bit different
Yeah.
to do for other people. And
Yeah.
And if anything else happens, we'll let people know.
Yeah.
Bye.